What's up, tubers? This is your buddy Freddie. Anyway, I've been looking around on the internet about jetting this carburetor for this Predator motor or Honda clone, whatever you got going on out there. Not a whole lot of information. I went with the 26. I started out with the PZ30, and I ended up jetting it out too big with the drill bit, and just decided to go ahead and order a different carburetor because I thought it was way too big for what I had going on. So I went to the PZ26. Same deal. Not running right. Just falling flat on its face. And this is out of the box carburetors. I didn't spend any money. They were like $13 and $18, whatever. They were cheap on eBay. Ended up going finally with the PZ20, which is what most of these guys are running on these clone motors. And my motor just basically sucked it up. It wouldn't rev past probably 5,500 with it. It was a real dog. So I ended up going back to the 26 and ordering a set of jets from China for this thing. They were $10, 1036 I think, for a set of 10, and they went from 100 to 150 or 140, excuse me. And I put the 130 in it. It was still too lean. It was still running too hot. And I went to the 40, and finally I got a fat, making your eyes water, just like running on choke kind of carburetor, kind of a fuel mixture anyway. It was real fat. So I went in between, and I put the 135 in, and the 135 is, I think, right where it needs to be. And that's with the CM grind cam. Cam that's good to 7,200 RPM, I think. A little bit of work on the head, not much. A little bit of flowing. 20 thousandths longer rod. The 9 thousandths head gasket. So I'm thinking I'm close to 10 to 1 on my compression ratio with the header. And, of course, the billet flywheel and billet rod. It seems to work all right now. But I haven't had it actually on the cart, so we'll see what it does then. But anyway, that's, like I say, you trying to save you guys a little bit of money that I spent on these things. I've looked for it on YouTube, and there's nobody on YouTube telling you this stuff, man. None of these kart racers out here are gonna, give you the, the tools, out there on the web, because they might be racing against you, So it's a little, for the 26 mil. If you're going with a 26 mil, which I did on this motor. I believe I got the 20-pound valve spring on it, or 18.5-pound valve spring, or something like that. But ended up with that 135. And that seems to be doing pretty good for me. I got to move the metering rod a little bit to get the, the 1/4 to full throttle mixture maybe leaned out a little bit, but it seems to be doing right. So, just a few bullets for your guns out there, guys. All right, peace. I'm out.